First vote.
Yeah, just the second of a tie. So it is the first vote. Anyways, Grace.
All right. Oh wait, are you gonna send it to the video?
Yeah, I'm doing that right now, but it'll start in a second. So just start.
All right. Hey, everybody. What is popping? And welcome to the first official tribal council of the season. When I mean official, I mean this is the actual one where somebody will be going home.
Send it to the video.
Yeah, I'm doing that right.
Anyways, let's go ahead and get this started. I'm gonna start with Alex first. So for this competition, y'all had to do music videos. How do you feel that y'all ended up being the worst scoring tribe and are now sitting here?
I'm gonna be honest. I think those judges were a little bit harsh, a little bit nitpicky, if I may. Because like it's a creative challenge. It's subjective, so it's a little hard to say like this is the reason why we lost. But like in the end, I do think we all did really good. It's just that one tribe has to have the fewest amount of points and has to go. So or has to go tribal.
All right, and you were the editor for this music video. So in this case, do you feel that tonight's vote has to do with how that challenge played out, or is there more that's at play?
It's a little bit of both, maybe. There's been a member of the tribe who was unable to participate in the challenge and has also made it clear in the tribe chat that they're volunteering to be voted out for personal health reasons and things like that. And so I guess both those things together kind of give people a person to vote for. It really sucks that that has to happen, but it's a game trudges on, and it is what it is.
All right, so Jackie, Alex is saying that someone on the tribe has volunteered to take their exit from the game. Do you feel that changes a lot at this tribal council?
Not necessarily. I think this person who has taken their leave is already struggled like communication wise. So I feel like this tribe had kind of bonded with and without the person separately. So I think either way it would have came down to this person after some discussion with people.
Alrighty. So moving on, Ken. So this first part of the game was very interesting to say the least. You ended up being part of the chosen group and being able to, you and two other people were the ones picking the destiny of this game. And the first thing I'm going to ask you is, how did it feel having that much power in that moment?
Yeah, I guess it was somewhat surprising. I didn't know, I kind of knew it wasn't going to be a straight up vote out. I was sort of expecting a challenge where the loser goes home or something like that. So it was cool that I had a shot at an advantage there, and that it landed on me to get it. I don't know how much power it was beyond immunity at this first tribal, which, of course is great. But given that given that someone volunteered to go, I'm not sure how relevant the immunity is going to be. But it's obviously still nice to have, since I was unable to really bond with the tribe at all for the first few days. So this will lock me in for the opportunity to do that. So that's really the power I found. In terms of choosing brains, beauty, and brawn, Uh, other than the words themselves, there wasn't much of a clue as to what the twist would be behind it. So from that angle, it more felt like we were choosing at random in terms of the twist.
All right. And my follow-up question for you is, you mentioned you did get immunity because of the brains twist being chosen. Um, do you feel that you really needed this immunity tonight?
I definitely thought I needed it, at the time. Basically up until we got the results of the challenge, I thought that the immunity was going to be something I needed. But, once, someone was not able to participate and subsequently asked to go, uh, perhaps I wouldn't have needed it. But then again, if I didn't have it, maybe they wouldn't have asked to go because I was the easy vote. I'll never know for sure, but I'm definitely glad I'm here to get some more time to bond with people.
All right. So, Benji, I'm going to go to you next. So, following up on the brains twist being the one that's picked, the twist that was hiding behind that one was that at every tribal council, everyone has 2 votes. How does that change everything going forward now and having that knowledge?
I think having double the votes definitely can change things around vote wise when it does come to voting someone out. It's another thing that we now have to keep in mind. Not only is the amount of votes different, but being able to also split those votes could also lead to some interesting gameplay from here on out.
Alrighty, and so I'm gonna ask my 2 questions I usually ask at every tribal. The first one being, raise your hand if you think you are going to be the first person to have your torch snuffed. Ready? None of you. We all right, all the confident energy. Okay. And then the next question, I asked this at the tribal that everybody went to. It is the question of the season. If you were to give this round a temperature, what would it be and why?
69.
Can I give it like the most lukewarm temperature ever because it's disgusting and I would not be able to swallow? Nonsense. Who drinks lukewarm water? I'm just saying.
Oh, Mikey, you got your hand raised?
Oh, I drink lukewarm water.
Oh,
God.
I'm like, what? I
I'm
can't.
sorry.
It's gotta be cold water. All right. So do any of my other prod members, do y'all have any other questions at all?
Yeah, I just one. Does anyone else have anything they'd like to say? And the floor is open, Nope. Okay, just one reminder for your tribe. I won't be reminding you next time. There are 2 votes for each person. So please pre-vote, please go and submit, change confirm your 2 votes this round. And again, we are live on the YouTube. The VL is able to see this. So if you have any shout outs, now would be the time to make them.
Shout out to the judges who were so nitpicky as hell and were indecisive on what scores to give us for missing people and vertical videos.
Shout out Heather, who may or may not be asleep in the other room right now. Hopefully, I'll add you to the project if I get to merge. Sorry.
Okay, beautiful people. I do have the votes. Before I read the votes, I have to ask if anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they'd like to play it, and that would be the time to do so. Okay, votes are locked in. When I read the votes, this person will have just a couple of seconds to say their goodbyes if they're on the call. And do not leave the announcements chat until we say so. I'll read the votes. First vote, Corey. Second vote, Brandon. Third vote, Corey. Fourth vote, Alex. Fifth vote, Corey. Sixth vote, Corey. Seventh vote, Corey. Eighth vote, Corey. Ninth vote. And the first person voted out of Distortion Survivor Heatwave, Corey. Corey, you have been voted out by your tribe. Obviously, you're not here. But we really appreciate you accepting your invite. Obviously, last season was a major mess. And even though your time was short, I hope your time was a lot better than last time. So, but unfortunately, the tribe has spoken. Well, congratulations, you guys, on making Final 17. The challenge will be posted really soon in the cast info doc. I don't know why you're making that face, Alex. We get a challenge every night.